interested to see once the ganks start coming out at level 6, how they're kind of countered. Will Crumbzz always activate if Dominate jumping on something, or will be one following the other? It'll be a very interesting play style. Kayle has seen quite a bit of play, also seen some top lane play lately, but it looks like it will go to the hands of Voyboy. He played that back in week 1, actually to a loss of a 1-3-3, so we'll see how he can do here. That was against LMQ, now against Shiphtur. It's not going to be any easier.
He knows that Zion is a really juicy target for IWDominate, and they go for the dive.
They go for the hit. He is not going to be on the outside. No, he throws down the ult, goes right for Zion. He throws down the wild growth. The turret shot comes in. The 1-for-1. Who's got the fight, though? Red buff to red buff, but it looks like he's going to back off of that Nocturne damage. Definitely keeping ZionSpartan at bay in most of their effect. Oh, maybe not this time. Coming in all secretive. No pink wards, but he sees it. He's going to get hit up quite hard. Wild growth is still waiting to come up. And wow.
That jacks ahead pretty early. You'll see if Dignitas can make their answers bottom.
Dignitas always answering, one after the other. They lose somebody in the top lane. They are going to seamlessly take down 2 in the bottom lane. They still got some time until a dragon comes up, but the teleport to the top, helping Zion to keep himself somewhere near the CS mark. Throws that in with a ruby crystal, so it's going to be a lot of damage coming from this Nocturne until he builds that armor up. Okay, QtPie, he's safe down here, even with KiWiKiD to walk off a bit to the side. Map control from Dignitas, it could get them into a bad situation here. There's the heal that Voyboy has been leveling up so early, and it may be just enough for them to catch it. He ran the wrong way, though. Dominate was still coming from that side, and Curse shows their ability to catch up as well.
Too early, and they do too much damage to it before their jungler arrives. Whoa. They pay for it.
Whoa, they're right on a pink ward, too. This is all the vision that Curse needs to turn something around. Crumbzz taking quite a bit in the beginning. A nice calling kind of feeds to the back.
Oh, he lets
still hits Xpecial, but Cop threads the needle. Gets himself a birthday kill there.
It was a perfect timing for him to come right down for Dragon because he secured the top lane for his team, but then he gets hooked.
He's going to be able to handle quite a few people if he gets into the fight. There's a few shots right there. We still see Crumbzz trying to make it in and out of the fight, but so low health. Well, definitely seems like Dignitas is switching things up coming into this season. 2 coaches on their side. It's been a back and forth.
Again, KiWiKiD going for the blind ward.
Uh-oh. I don't think the coach had that in mind. Good shield coming out. Also getting himself a bit of that summoner heal coming over from QtPie. He is throwing himself a Hail Mary right now, but it's not going to work or keep him alive long enough. 40 seconds on the clock there. Dignitas finds the move they want, pressuring Curse into a bad spot.
KiWiKiD with the face check bait there. Now Dignitas have a bit better anti-dive, and they're able to keep KiWiKiD alive. Voyboy got himself in a really bad spot, and it does cost them inhibitor.
Oh, the Whoa! Gets in! Xpecial! Oh, he got himself killed as well! Oh, throws himself in the flame. It's a little too hot for the toes. Goes down quickly. So this is what they have their eyes on, to stranglehold Curse here and open up the map even more. Throw down the ultimate to deny vision. Do they really even want anything? It's just going to be for the scare. Dig flexes their muscles at the inhibitor turret and gets the inhibitor out of it to move that much closer to the W on this game. 32 minutes on the clock has just ticked as the final inhibitor turret falls. Eyes on the inhibitor without any contest here. Dominate, he gets pulled right into the box. The intervention is on. That's the perfect way they wanted it, but they wanted it on their terms, and that's not how it's gonna happen this time. Dignitas starts to clean up.
Yeah, good game, Dignitas right there. Very, very commanding performance. With everybody building damage, it's all about positioning and split-second crowd control. Really, really well played, well executed from Dignitas there. And Team Curse, when you're running with Kayle as your defense, it's all about timing. You have to get one of those intervention ultis to block a lot of initial damage. We weren't able to make it happen there.
32 minutes on the game, 10-5 and a 10,000 gold lead as Dig takes down Curse.